I decided to do an all pistols gameplay. I wanted to go in every single game using a pistol. Now, this is my first game of the night. I started out with a B23R suppressor extended mag, and I have a bouncing Betty, just to help with, those stragglers who like to spawn behind you. But going into this gameplay, I knew using the B23R, I would have to stay with my teammates. I would have to stay to close quarters because a pistol of this caliber, any pistol in Black Ops 2, I've noticed you have to stay in close quarters. Yeah, I can reach you from far away, but if you have a submachine gun or an LMG or an assault rifle or even a sniper, you can just easily take me out. And I don't want that. If I want to hit those high score streaks, I'm going to have to be vigilant, stay with my teammates, stay to close quarters, and listen and watch my map. All those things I took into account. Now I'm close to my UAV already. I've taken out a few guys. Those guys were in close proximity, so everything's going pretty good right now. I can't just run out there like I just did and look at all those guys, LMGs and snipers. They're just waiting for me to come out there. So I learned my lesson. I'm not going back out there. I'm just going to stick where my teammates are, and my teammates seem to be in the middle of the map. Snipers love the graveyard. They love the back end of the map. So do LMG runners. So I'm just going to stay where the action is, where my teammates are. They can give me backup. My bouncing Betty, it'll be like an alarm. If it goes off and it hits someone, I know they're there. If it hits someone and kills them, hey, I got a kill. No problem. So sticking to these corners on this map, it seems to be working thus far. Let's see if it continues to pay off. My teammates are all staying in the middle. I can't stay in that one area for too long because I kill a couple of guys in that area. They're going to know I'm here. They're probably going to toss C4s or flashbangs or whatever they have at me. I don't have tac mask. I am not wearing flat jacket. If I get hit by a C4, I'm finished. So I have to constantly watch the radar, constantly watch where my teammates are shooting, and constantly watch where the enemy fire is coming from on the map. Now, I want to get out of this area. I'm trying to find an opening in order to get out, but every time I turn around, there's an enemy. So, I just got to bide my time and be patient, which is what I'm trying to do. My teammates pulled out a UAV, so now I knew exactly where the enemy was. So I decided, let me stay and wait until they're all back in their spawn. Uh, right now, I'm just kind of hanging out. I nearly got killed. Good thing I had my headphones on and my TV up. And granted, guys, I am not wearing Turtle Beach headphones. I'm wearing regular, cheap Walmart headphones. So, you know, it's a good thing I had my TV on, or else I wouldn't have heard that guy coming behind me, and that would have been the end of my streak thus far. Now, my bouncing Betty is really helping out. I've gotten a couple kills from that, and that really helped. I finally got out of that area, but look behind me, a LMG runner. He tried to get me in close quarters. You can't take me on in the close quarters. Come on, buddy. But he spawns back. I get another kill. I decided let me stay in this area for a little while longer and see if I can get a couple more. I got one more. I'm like, I'm not gonna chance it. Let me drop my bouncing Betty and wait. Now I'm crouched on the ground because I know if my bouncing Betty goes off and someone tries to challenge me in a gunfight, my bouncing Betty will easily go off and I'll be dead. I'm not wearing flat jacket, guys, and these guys, they could be wearing flat jackets, so I'd be the only one losing something. I'm so close to my dogs right now. I don't want to lose that streak. I'm using a pistol, no hardline. With hardline, I would have had this already, but no hardline. I gotta play it safe if I want to get those high score streaks. Now I'm so close to my dogs. I believe I only need one more kill. There we go. I got my dogs. I'm happy. Now, can I get the swarm? I believe I only need 3 more kills, maybe 4. If I can pick up a couple assists, that'll really help. I can see that there's about 2 or 3 guys on the map just waiting for me to poke my head out and just take take me out. You know, and I'm not willing to take the chance and go out there. So I left my bouncing Betty. I'm watching my back, and I see 2 guys try to help my teammate out. Didn't work out so well. I thought I was behind a wall by the time the guy got finished shooting, but apparently Call of Duty said otherwise, and I was dead. Now, I've only died once. I'm trying to get another UAV before I call my dogs in. You know, I want to know where the enemy is. But I end up getting killed. So spawned back. I said, okay, there's still time to get another UAV before I can call my dogs in. I just want to know where these guys are so we can easily round them up and just end the game. You know, the least amount of deaths possible. But I ended up getting shot again. So I said, you know what? I'm just going to call my dogs in and go towards the middle of the map. That's where my teammates seem to want to go. There's one guy over by the statue and he's just kind of hanging out. So I decided, you know what? Let me go over here. There's not a lot of enemies over here on this side, but apparently I was wrong, and you know, two guys showed up out of nowhere. Luckily, I got the kills and decided, you know what, buddy, you go watch that area, and I'll stay back here. I'll give you some support, my bouncing Betty, and I'll stay back here with my pistol. My dogs are picking up kills. The game is quickly coming to a close, so let me go see if I can, you know, help that guy round the rest of my teammates, not my teammates, but the enemy. And I believe my teammate behind me gets killed. I saw the guy that did it. I was not going to challenge him. Tossed my bouncing Betty behind me. He chased after me, got killed. That's the end of the game. Hope you guys enjoyed the gameplay. Peace.